Good morning, my name is Mark Klein. I'm the CEO of Loyalty Builders, and I'm here this morning to tell you how to build an early warning system. That's what we call the process for keeping customers into your active customer set who may be on the verge of defecting. It's really important to do that because it's a lot less expensive to keep them in your set than it is to go out and acquire a new customer. Now, building an early warning system is a three-step process. The first step is to identify the customers who are likely to leave. We use a metric called risk score to do that. Risk score tells you the probability that a customer is not going to buy in the coming 12 months. Here's a chart that shows you how that goes. In this plot, risk score is plotted along the horizontal axis. This is the risk score from last year. These are the customers out here who have a high probability of leaving, low probability on the left end. And then we also plot on the vertical axis the percent who purchased in the following year. So you can see that customers with low risk score, here you are 10% risk score, have a high likelihood of buying in the following year, 90% of them bought. And customers with a high risk score have a low probability of buying, only 10% of them bought the following year. So now we've identified the customers who are likely to defect. And there could be a few of them, maybe 5, but there could be 500,000 or more of them. We don't care, we'll handle all sizes. If there's a lot of them, and you don't have the resources to go after all of them, you're going to want to prioritize those customers according to the ones who are most likely to bring you money in the coming year. That's basically something that's measured by a customer lifetime value. So you're going to prioritize the targets for these campaigns by customers with high future value to you, high customer lifetime value. Okay, so now we've identified who might defect. The next step, and the harder step, is to get them back. And in order to do that, you need a good offer. You need to know what to offer them. And in order to do that, we deliver to you, if you're one of our clients, we deliver to you purchase probabilities, the probabilities of the products that they're likely to buy, whether it's something they've bought before or a cross-sell probability for something they have not bought before. So now you have in hand who is likely to defect, which ones you want to go after, and what to offer them from the purchase probabilities. The third step of the process is to systematize it all, automate it all into a system so no one falls through the cracks. When you do that, what you want to use is something that we call state-based triggers. An event-based trigger you're familiar with. Someone buys something and that triggers an email thanking you. It might trigger a carpet bomb of subsequent offers. A state-based trigger is very different. It's triggered by a customer moving from one state, for example, a low-risk state, to a second state, a high-risk state. And that trigger should go to managers or to systems to get communications out to these customers. We recommend a couple of alerts to people well in advance of the time when someone is going to disappear from your active set and a little bit closer to the time when they're going to disappear. You need a couple of pieces of warning so that they can mount the campaigns to get these people back into your active set, actively buying. The whole process of doing that is what we call an early warning system. And if you think that it's complicated, and there are some complicated parts to it, but it's not that bad, we can do it for you. We can automate the whole process from analysis all the way up to a postcard appearing in their mailbox or an email in their inbox. This whole process is the best way to improve customer retention. And what I recommend is that you go to our Customer Retention Resource Center. The website should be on the screen right now, and you'll find out a lot of information. There's videos there, there's white papers there, there's some articles and blogs. You'll get the whole customer retention picture there.